few weeks ago, I teased upcoming drama at BravoCon, where the ladies of the Real Housewives of Atlanta were expected to make their first appearance as a full cast since they wrapped the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 15 reunion. And it's during that appearance that fans were expecting to get answers about what we can expect for the future of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and y'all, it's a mess. It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video, and today we have to talk about this shady tweet that Bravo just released that's got fans wondering if it's truly time to say goodbye to our favorite Atlanta ladies. And of course, we're gonna get into all the BravoCon tea.
Guess who I found? BravoCon!
Amore, I got a ride.
Okay, so Kandi Burruss, Kenya Moore, Marlo Hampton, and Sheree Whitfield all showed up and showed out at this year's BravoCon 2023. Oh yeah, and Sonya came too, child.
I may be a rookie, but this isn't my first race.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but did you read that as racist? Because I did.
No, seriously, y'all. Our girls made me so proud with She by Sheree coming through at Sheree's booth, giving us looks for her all new spring, summer, September, October, November, December collection. And y'all, Marlo Hampton definitely ate the girls up with this merch. And I need to just go ahead and slide in Marlo's DMs because I'm gonna need some of that Today Train Me merch. But the thing that was very interesting was this panel that our girls did. And y'all, I really hate to be like this, but one of my binge watchers was live on the scene and y'all, whoo, it was a mess. Now, come on and get closer to the TV, y'all, because I'm so ashamed that I'm gonna have to whisper a little bit. Y'all, why did they say that the conference room where they were having the Real Housewives of Atlanta panel was so empty, y'all? Ooh, I'm hoping that this was not the case. But my source sent photos and videos and they insisted that the panel was a dud, y'all.
What?
I was like, okay, well, send me more photos and let me know when the panel actually starts because maybe then people will start to come in and it'll fill out and you know, the girls are gonna go up for Atlanta. And then they were like, ciao, it already started several minutes ago. And I was like, ooh, this is bad, y'all. It's kind of giving we need a reboot vibes.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Luckily, Bravo went ahead and uploaded some of the best moments from the panel to their YouTube channel, and I'll go ahead and link that in the description box below. And Bravo is also promising to post the full session on Peacock later on Sunday night. Now, I think it's pretty safe to say that they won't be panning into the audience too much because then that will show that people didn't really show up for our girls like that. But apparently, you know, oh no, this is bad. I really feel bad. Like, I don't like talking about stuff like this because y'all know I love our girls, but I keep telling y'all, it's time.
God, come on. What's taking so long?
What do y'all think the people were? Comment below and let me know. Okay, now everybody was minding their business when Bravo decided to bother Atlanta Housewives fans yet again as if things are not bad enough by making this shady tweet talking about the fabulous ladies of the Real Housewives of Atlanta say their final goodbyes after a more fabulous panel. Hashtag RHOA, hashtag BravoCon.
It's disgusting, it's awful, and none of it should have happened.
Now that's bullying.
And y'all, I am just so tired. This is just so exhausting because I just feel like that was just an unnecessary tweet. Like, you didn't have to use the word final. You can look at other tweets. They didn't say anything about final. They just said that the damn session was over. And at a climate like this, like, Bravo, why y'all? Come on.
You're not stupid.
And I wasn't the only one feeling some type of way, with fans responding, talking about not final goodbyes. Yup, a break/reboot is definitely in effect! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Personally, as an OG fan, I think it's for the best. They have been going downhill for quite some time. before more fans were just as confused, commenting, "Could y'all elaborate on the word final question mark?" And another fan responding, "The door is closed!" Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, with several crying face emojis. And I'm not talking about the crying laughing face emojis. I'm talking about the bawling crying emojis. Before this one fan commented, "Unfortunately, I think that the show has ran its course, ... unless they bring in an all-new cast with true and genuine casting." And y'all already know that the girls were feeling delulu and in denial, talking about, "I think people are reading too much into this tweet. Plus, whoever's running the Twitter has been messing up all night. And LOL, this whole tweet is poorly written, ... I wouldn't be surprised if they just mean that they finished the panels for the night, LOL. And I just don't understand what you laughing for, because this ain't no laughing matter." Before this one fan addressed Bravo directly, talking about, "Final goodbyes, question mark? What are y'all trying to say, Bravo?" And final goodbyes? If they ask Real Housewives of Atlanta, they're done.
Oh my God. Now.
We've not really gotten any closer to getting a real answer about whether or not Real Housewives of Atlanta will officially be rebooted or not, but I definitely think that it means something when literally everybody keeps asking about it.
Don't be shocked. You're shocked?
If y'all remember, reports were saying that even if the show doesn't get a full reboot, Bravo is still considering keeping production halted for the unforeseeable future, which basically puts the show on hiatus while they figure things out.
Should Atlanta get rebooted?
Atlanta should get tweaked in some way.
And it's really confusing to me because everybody is asking about whether or not Real Housewives of Atlanta is going to be rebooted, but then at the same time, Andy keeps making statements about how he'd like to see Portia come back.
I would love to come back. I love Portia.
And I feel like that wouldn't be a reboot, babe. That would be like a remix, and we've already done that.
Huh? No, absolutely not.
And I don't really understand why they keep asking Kandi about how she feels about the reboot, because it's like, obviously she's not gonna want to be fired, child. So it's like, why you keep asking her? But I will say that lately, Kandi seems to be a lot more open-minded when it comes to the future of this show.
I'm open-minded. The reason why is because I've seen so many people come and go. Some of them were people that I felt like were faves, you know, and some people I felt like, it's like, okay. But either way, I just feel like every time somebody new comes, it brings something different. So I try to be open-minded.
I mean, Emmys, Oscars, CFDA award.
Also at BravoCon, Bravo fans were really happy to hear Andy Cohen answer a question about Nene Leakes.
Listen, I told you I'm a nostalgic guy. She and I came up together, and there's always room in my heart for, everybody.
Yeah, I wasn't really mad at his answer, but y'all already know that if he was gonna give us a cute little Nene Leakes moment, he had to throw in just a little bit of shade because he knew that the clip would get back to her.
What about the peach, though?
Who knows? I mean, she asked me a few years ago to keep her name out of my mouth, so I try to respect that.
That's fair. Thank you.
And honestly, I can't even be mad at his answer. It's just really a shame that Nene Leakes has never really gotten to be a part of this whole BravoCon thing, because I feel like it would be really great for her right now, and it would be really great for the fans. Now, before I go, I have to tell you guys about how Kandi had me screaming when she got irritated with this interviewer that just had to bring up Phaedra Parks.
I gotta ask this. What are your thoughts on Phaedra joining Married to Medicine?
Why do people always ask me what I think about what she's doing?
I feel like, Kandi, girl, the more you react like this, the more you make this question a must-ask question.
I don't care. I don't care what she does. I wish her the best at whatever she's doing, as long as we ain't got to do it together.
Like, girl, I am screaming.
I mean, it's a lot going on.
Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. I really want to know how you guys feel about Bravo keeping tight-lipped about the future of RHOA while making several surprise announcements about other Bravo shows at BravoCon. I feel like this would have been the perfect time to announce a final decision about whether or not they are completely rebooting the show or not. But then again, let me know if y'all think that that's why they made that tweet. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I cannot wait to read your shady comments and really find out what you guys think about this, so do not let me down. All right, thanks again for watching. I will see y'all on the next one.
Never take your